drives us. It lights a fire in our gut, burns deep in our heart, and makes all of this worth every single second.
See the fear in your eyes, Austin. I can smell the fear on you. You're scared, aren't you?
So let me ask you, what are you here for?
You see, this Sunday's a big day for both of us, isn't it, Rob?
Hear that?
The Royal Rumble is a big day for you
Time's
and
up.
for me. And you know me better than anyone, don't you, Rob?
What you're walking into ain't no walk in the park. This is a Royal Rumble.
This Sunday at the Royal Rumble, you know that I will walk out a winner.
There ain't no opportunity bigger than this.
I'll tell you what, the great one has a little nursery rhyme for you, Stone Cold.
You're here to make history.
The starting line on the road to WrestleMania.
Where everything is bigger and better.
Brock Lesnar enters first.
So let me ask you one last time, what in the hell are you here for?
I'm here to rumble. Party, we're just getting started.
And now, WWE Supercard Season 6 presents WWE Royal Rumble.
Careers will be defined tonight. Legacies will be written and dreams will come true. Welcome to the 33rd Royal Rumble. You are looking live at a jam-packed Minute Maid Park, home to the Houston Astros in Houston, Texas. Over 40,000 WWE fans will jam-pack this place tonight. The road to WrestleMania starts now. Right up. I'm ready. We have Steve Austin in a match against two of WWE's finest.
And here we go. This one won't disappoint.
Guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. Three of WWE's most polarizing figures set to square off here in this triple threat match.
And there's a huge opportunity for that superstar tonight.
The champion looks to be in peak physical condition for this one. We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
And here we go, looking in the ring, only one word comes to mind to describe what we can expect from this triple threat match. Classic.
What an atmosphere. What a championship match we've got on our hands.
We got a triple threat match, but I'm a triple threat all by myself. Handsome, smart, and knows for business.
But hey, when Steve Austin graces us with his presence, explosions, stunners, and fireworks are sure to follow. I can't wait for this.
Well, taking a look at Triple H, what's the lowdown here? He's got his hands full in this triple threat match. How does he climb that mountain?
What about the other two in the ring? We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
I'm not sure what's worse when you go against the game. You try to rile him up and get him mad, or you want to keep him calm and collected and let the cerebral assassin do what he does better than anybody else.
Well, there's really no right way to go up against Triple H. You just have to do it and pray you can walk out after.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. There it is. Well done. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Just think about being Triple H's opponent.
Yeah, okay.
One of the monikers this man enjoys is the Cerebral Assassin. He can grapple with the best of them, brawl with the toughest customers, and tame the fiercest monsters when he's in that ring. Beware of the game.
There are two other guys in there that
want this match just as much as he does.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him. Look out!
Now, what are they going to do here? This can't get pretty. It's going to get downright ugly in a hurry.
King, something you brought up was Triple H's ability to take down any type of superstar. I think the superior in-ring acumen, coupled with his merciless mean streak, is what separates the game from the rest.
Well, we've talked about all of Triple H's incredible abilities, Michael. I think one of the things that we don't talk enough about is his physical power.
This might be it.
Real fast. Now momentum is in the corner of Steve Austin. He's looking at it. That was some serious punishment.
The Rock is in position.
One. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
What amazing action we're seeing here at the Royal Rumble. Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
And The Rock holds on to the title.
Here's your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare started.
The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start at the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event at WrestleMania.
The match is going to begin with Brock Lesnar declaring himself to be the first entrant in this match. I wonder who he will face.
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
It's Brock Lesnar coming to the ring.
Uh-oh. Here comes the pain. This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
What, in your opinion, can the WWE Universe expect from him here?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
You know, I've heard it said that life is like a box of chocolates, but I look at him and think it's more like a bucket of boat.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak. That'll make your arm tingle. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He making a beeline for the ring.
Man, this guy's got destruction on his mind, Michael.
Second time we're seeing this here. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Oh, man, that could very well be the end of it right there. Entry number 5. Who's it going to be? Elbow smash.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you got to admit, it's working. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You know, Cole, we've seen it time and time again. Oh, he never saw the end coming.
Debilitating impact to the spine and back.
Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not?
Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife. He's in full-on attack mode now.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely not where he wants to be. For a reason.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No!
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Uh-oh, I think that really hurt his arm.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
I believe that is the first time tonight.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Man, He's in full-on attack mode now. Completely dominated here, people.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be? He just reeks of arrogance.
Can he turn this around in his favor? Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Well, you never have to worry about a lack of aggression with this competitor. Being too aggressive on the other hand, now that's a real concern. Ouch. That didn't feel good. Who's going to enter next?
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Expanding the repertoire with that move. Oh, I think this man means business. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. We've seen this before.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck on a rerun there for a minute.
The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day.
When Chris Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone in the arena and the locker room knows he's out there for one thing and one thing only, to steal the show.
Chris Jericho can be as brash, outspoken, and unpredictable as anyone we've seen. When it comes to Y2J, one thing is for sure. One way or another, the fans are going to be entertained.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Jericho has made a career out of that, don't you, Michael? And whether you like him or not, Chris Jericho is one of the greatest superstars in WWE history, and one of the most entertaining. Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents.
Going for the double play with this move. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And Michael, this might very well...
Oh my gosh! Here comes number 15! Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thick hold.
Even ain't broke, don't fix it.
He's going to be seeing stars for quite a while.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy is made of.
You know, this match can still go either way. It's just too early to call it.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Going for an encore here.
And that one hurt his hand.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. And I really like what I'm seeing here.
What a forceful attack to the back region. First time for everything, I guess.
What a punch!
You don't see that move every day.
Who's next? Starting to make a statement.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Very nicely done.
Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing. Misjudge that. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious. But we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
He's inflicting some serious pain here. It's not looking good for Chris. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
The legendary Heartbreak Kid making an appearance tonight.
Willing to bet a third one might do the trick. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Who's good? Look at this hang time, Cole.
Incredible!
Oh, no. Cole, I'm very familiar with this. Oh, no. Those moves are called the Heart Stopper.
Elbow after elbow.
Take it from me. They'll stop your heart.
Again.
That's enough. I better hope we're in Montreal right now. Man, what a maneuver.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
So damaging. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying much. From the top!
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Who's coming out next?
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Just writhing in agony. Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
The strike finds its target on time.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
I'm starting to see a little bit of desperation creep into those eyes, Cole. And once that sets in, you almost have to change your entire game plan.
Sometimes it gives you more of an edge. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, man. Trying to build some offense.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Looks like he's starting to tire. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
You said it, and I was a little surprised that his finisher earlier didn't end this match.
Nobody perseveres like this guy, Cole. I guarantee you, he's not going to go away easy.
No, not at all. He's still in it.
Look at this. He's just barely moving.
And there's an elimination.
It's gold dust. Cole, what's he got in mind? And that one hurt his hand.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Twice as nice. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing.
But even more concerning is the fact that his finisher has failed to put his opponent away on 2 separate occasions.
I don't expect him to roll over here, Cole. He's undoubtedly one of the most prideful superstars currently on the roster, other than yourself.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Look at this. I love it. Michaels is a performer. Win this match.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad and the good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot, I get it.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
At this point, Cole, an act of desperation might be in order.
Ready for all comers.
Well, we can all talk until we're blue in the face, but the only thing that matters is what happens inside the ropes.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Me either. Boy, I've never seen him do that before. Here comes a man synonymous with WCW, the Stinger.
Oh, you're right, Cole. Sting really is one of the few guys never to jump ship from WCW. And you have to admire his loyalty, I guess.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is.
Oh!
It's a huge counter. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match here? Who's coming out next?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. And there's some more emotion on display.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble.
Onto the floor below.
Get him out of here.
The final elimination, and this one is over.
Here's your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
That's an impressive victory, guys.
You have to give credit where credit is due. That was one of the gutsiest performances I've seen in a very long time.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars.